Hello friends, welcome to my new Java programming tutorial. Today we will discuss how to print Fibonacci numbers in Java. So let's move ahead. Friends, Fibonacci sequence in mathematics is given by the following sequence 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21 and so on. In this sequence, the first two terms 0 and 1 they are always fixed, and the upcoming say numbers whatever say after the first two terms they come by adding the previous two terms. Say if we talk about the third number 1, it comes out by adding 1 and 0 and it gives us the value 1. If we talk about say the fourth term 2, it will come by the sum of the previous two terms, say 1 plus 1 give us 2. If we talk about 3, it will come as 2 plus 1. If we talk about 5, then it comes by 3 plus 2. So whichever term we want to say calculate, it comes by the addition of previous two terms. So here if fn is our current term, then in order to calculate fn, we need to know the previous two terms, that is fn minus 1 and fn minus 2. Here fn minus 1 is nothing but the previous number to the fn, and fn minus 2 is the previous number to the previous of the fn. So here first two terms are fixed, that is 0 and 1, and the upcoming numbers are the sum of the previous two numbers. So friends, let's move over to Eclipse and see how we can code the Fibonacci numbers in Java. So in order to print Fibonacci series on the console, what I've done, I've just created a class by name Fibonacci series, and in that class I have created a method, say a main method, which will get executed whenever we run the program. So in order to print the Fibonacci series, what we'll code in the program, that we'll ask the user to enter the number of terms he want to print on the console. So say for the Fibonacci series first and second number, as first and second number are fixed, so we'll just create a variable for that. So here we have created a variable by the name first and second. What they will hold, they will hold the first two values of the Fibonacci series, which is 0 and 1, and then we will also create a variable. We also created variable next, which will hold the next value of the upcoming Fibonacci sequence. So now we'll ask the user to enter the number of terms he want to print on the console for the Fibonacci sequence. So for that, first we have to create a scanner object. Here, in order to use scanner, we have to first import that class, and what this scanner will do, it takes in an input stream which is the system.in. This system.in helps scanner to read from the console. So now we'll prompt the user to enter the number of terms for the Fibonacci series he want to print on the console. So after that we'll create a variable by the name say number of terms. So here we'll assign scanner.nextInt to the number of terms. So what this scanner.nextInt does, say as soon as we prompt the user to enter the number of terms of Fibonacci series, so whichever value user enters on the console and hit enter, so this scanner.nextInt take that value and will assign it to number of terms. So that if suppose the user has entered say the number of terms to print as 10, so here first and second are already known, say 0 and 1, so we'll create a for loop which will say iterate to the next add terms and will calculate the Fibonacci numbers accordingly. So first we'll print the first two numbers because they are as fixed, so we'll print them on the console. Says so after printing the first two numbers on the console, we will now create a for loop which will iterate over the next 8 terms, or say the n-2 terms which the user wants to print on the console. So our for loop will loop from say So here we have created a for loop which will say loop from say 3 to the number of terms which the user has entered, because the first two terms are already been say printed on the console. So now our for loop will say calculate third and rest the numbers which the user want to print on the console. So in the for loop we'll print the next as the sum of first plus second, because as per the Fibonacci sequence the term which we want to calculate is the sum of the previous two terms. So here we already know the first and second terms, so in order to print the next we will just do the sum of first and second and we will assign it to the next, and then we will just print it out on the console. So it would be like, so this was for the for the first iteration. Here then after the printing of the next, say the number which we want to print, we have to just assign first. What this two line does is something like assign the second value of the second variable to the first and value of this next variable to second. So why we are doing this is to suppose this is our Fibonacci series which we want to print. So 0 and 1 are already printed here in the system.out in this line. So in order to print first, what we are doing, we are taking the sum of first and second. So here first plus second, which is giving us 1, and we are assigning it to next and printing next on the console. So the 1 will be printed here, and when we loop again, then if we want to print 2, then we want to take the sum of 1 plus 1. So this time what we'll do, we'll assign the first variable the value of second, means this, and to the second we'll assign next, which is this. So when the for loop executes next time, then first becomes our 1 and second becomes our 1, and when we do the sum we get 2 and we'll print the 2. So for that loop 2 will be printed, and similarly it will loop for each. And so what here it is doing, say it will do the same thing for the 3. We'll assign say second, means the value of this time is 1 to the first and next means 2 to the second. So when the for loop executes the next time, it will take 1 plus 2 and assign it to next, which is 3, and it will print the 3 over here. So here if we now run the program, it will ask us to enter the number of terms for Fibonacci series. Say suppose we print 10 and hit enter. So it printed 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34. And if I run it again and now I say print 12 first 12 numbers, then it will be like after 34, 55 and 89. So this was the program to calculate Fibonacci series and to print the Fibonacci series on the console.